Hello, I'm going to be talking about 4 movies for this video review, and they are The Dog Who Stopped the War, The Hidden Fortress, Misty, and Kiki's Delivery Service. Now, starting with this one, The Dog Who Stopped the War, it's an unusual title, and I don't want to give away the ending. However, I will try to explain the movie the best I can. It's a movie you will not forget. Kids often don't get along, and in this town, there is no exception. In fact, here, the kids take action and fight it out with snowballs. A snow castle fort is at stake. When a tragedy occurs, everything changes. So the kids take sides and they fight each other. I'll show the back of the movie. This is a VHS, but I'm going to see if it is available on DVD and leave a link below. I'm not positive, but we'll see. And the movie is truly unique. I've not seen a movie quite like this really at all. And it certainly takes you way, way back in time when, you don't have much of anything going on. Now, somehow it's winter break. I'm not sure if it's right before Christmas or during Christmas, or if they are not going to school because of the snow. I don't know. I couldn't figure that out, but it is a movie that the entire family can watch, and between today's standards of movies, it's different. It's not the same, but still kids are going to enjoy it. It's about 90 minutes long. That's an hour and a half, and I really recommend it. I rated it with a high rating, and you can enjoy it and you will remember it. It's not a movie you're going to forget. Now, akin to this movie is The Hidden Fortress. It's put out by Family Classics, the same Family Sterling Classics, the same as The Dog Who Stopped the War, and it is an action-packed film. I don't particularly care for it as much as The Dog Who Stopped the War. However, because of the fact that it seems as though it was made in the same way, and I believe produced by the same people. Yes, it's produced by the same people, and I think some of the same actors are in it as well. That's why I decided to watch that movie. It's a movie unlike what we might be used to. It depicts a group of kids who follow an old tradition started by their parents, where they must choose sides and fight each other. There are a set of rules that they must follow, and it's a celebration of culture. The lessons to be learned is that, or the lesson to be learned is that of harmony between people, and it all starts with children. So, if you give it a watch, you might actually like it. It's something that, again, you've not seen, and you do not know what's going to happen, how things turn out, and, it falls into an ending that you weren't quite expecting. Another film put out by Family Sterling Classics is Misty, and it is a delightful movie. It's about 91 minutes long. That's about an hour and a half. It is a terrific family movie. It takes you back to an era of simpler times and strong values. the two young kids have their hearts set on a wild pony they see running around the beach area, and they name it Phantom. They work very hard to earn the money to purchase it at the annual roundup on the, and I don't know how to you say this word, but it's like Asateague, something like that, island at the, and here's another word I can't pronounce, Shinaktig. I can't say it, but it is a place where it's kind of famous that the ponies are rounded up every year and they're driven through the waters and brought to the island area where people do auction them and buy them. And you have to tame them because they are wild ponies. And it's a very delightful and lovely movie to watch. It has a bit of culture and also a historical value mixed in to this movie. It's also a movie very hard to forget. So it will touch your heart and break your heart and everything. So it's really nice. On to the last movie. Is called Kiki's Delivery Service, and it is a cartoon, a delightful cartoon that young ones will enjoy. It features, magic and everything. So who doesn't love to watch a movie full of magic and adventure? Kiki is not an original girl, though she tries to be and wants to be just normal, but she has these talents and she has to get her magic under control. So she does that with her friend right there and her little kitty cat. And although she is a witch, she is a good witch. And this is the back of the movie that just shows a few different things, scenes from it. And it's really lovely to watch. So it's a family movie that they'll really like. It's about 103 minutes long, so that's roughly about an hour and a half. And that is it for my review of these 4 movies. I will leave a link below for the movies that you can get on DVD. And I hope you take interest in watching the movies. Out of these 4, the best movie that I love watching, especially if anybody loves horses or ponies, this would be the one, Misty. And for those who love the mystical, magical movies, of little witches, little girls being witches, this would be the one, is Kiki's Delivery Service. And then for just a winter movie, this one would be the movie I would watch for kids. And, it's pretty neat. Okay, so that's it for this video. We'll catch you in the next one.